Hello, I am the Dark Fae, and welcome back to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. So we're now still in Chapter 3 morning, and Alter Ego has gone missing. So there's maybe a mole or something somewhere. I don't know. But first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me... Oh right, there's some sort of thing where you know that's going to go on based off of what Monokuma said.
Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming?
There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me. Only 4 people? Yes, Makoto. We can count.
God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However...
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others.
Okay. So we decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... Uh-oh.
So it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause,
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day. Till now.
And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
it can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There's no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive.
$10 million.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever lucky student makes it out of here alive!
Uh-oh.
What do you think? It's 10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie wow wow, am I right?
Totally wowie wow wow.
Don't tell me someone did something for money. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for the people who never showed up.
Okay, let's go track them down.
Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second floor.
okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the 3rd floor.
Anyway...
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
But...
I really hope nothing happens.
So do I.
Well then...
Okay, let's go.
Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. I thought I'm on the first floor of the school. I guess... Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Classroom that I'm right next to. This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret beauty? Yes. Spare hotel. Okay, I guess the hotel and the room are technically different, huh? The AV room? I guess we'll just check all the rooms. Nothing in here. Okay, nope. Maybe... it wouldn't be... That legit scared me.
Was I Hina? Someone come here!
What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. There was no time to think. I was running up the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong?
It's awful! The rec room door was open, and when I looked inside, I saw...
What did you see?
I'd better get the others, right?
I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. Uh-oh. The rec room? What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So, without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room was Celeste here? It was Celeste, and she was hurt. Uh-oh. Oh god. There's a hammer on the floor.
Makoto! Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked.
Attacked by who?
I am not sure. Some sort of strange man.
Strange man?
A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual, I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there.
But if it's one of the students, what is this? Justice hammer? It's some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's something written on the head. Justice Hammer 1?
That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise.
So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1?
Makoto, Celeste!
I'm guessing it's Hina. Yeah.
Okay.
I found Sakura!
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened here?
Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man.
A strange man?
But, like, there's no way that there's, like, someone else in the school, right?
Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow after him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended.
So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall.
The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly.
That is because I begged and groveled.
That is because I begged and groveled for my life.
You did.
as for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem.
So that's what do you mean, a serious problem? Whoa, it's like switched back to her.
When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi.
Hifumi?
After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped?
Um,
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about the strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you.
Showed us.
indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera.
You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good.
With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. What? Huh? What? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered.
Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes?
So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away?
And they took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
I see.
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there isn't much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away, and it happened
Oh, and it happened over an hour ago. RJ?
Just a second. This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste.
Oh, Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
And that's true. They were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right?
The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to go.
Huh. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here?
Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger, but he headed down an hour ago. Well, maybe, I guess if he's still there. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
Oh, what's going on? What's all the fuss?
What?
Well, yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game?
Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
You gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't.
Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. Byakuya, running. Well, he's only ever run away from Genocide Jill.
We came here together.
Stop.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened?
There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay. Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something.
Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh,
Did you hear something?
Maybe.
Perhaps.
I think it came from the library.
Okay. The library? Okay, let's go.
We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. Man, after free time, things just ramp up real quick when we open the door to the library. Oh! It hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay?
I'm glad to see you're still alive.
It's super bad, though. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt?
That guy hit me.
What guy?
Robo Justice.
That's what I decided to call him just now.
What did you say?
I've never heard his confused voice line. I love it. What are you talking about? That was... hey, there's hammer number 2.
That guy was Robo Justice.
indeed.
This Robo Justice you are referring to is this, is it not?
Picture.
What the hell am I looking at?
He's a little more human when he's just completely nonplussed. I like it. This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi?
Yep.
This is unforgivable.
That's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
It can't be.
Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger.
Okay, let's look at the hammer. It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2? And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. Oh, he got bonked.
He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well,
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey,
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you?
Hi, Monokuma.
It's him. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
Honestly, Monokuma's white side, the one that's not all devilly, is actually quite cute.
What?
Why is he here?
are you okay with this?
I love her voice line. Are you okay with this? Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
She's showing a lot of concern for someone that she doesn't care about.
Yeah.
But, I mean, life or death situation?
You're right, let's go. Thanks, everyone.
We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries.
How you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at ya?
Um,
I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant
yes,
Indeed. before another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in
if
other
there
words,
is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two.
If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure.
Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi.
Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for alter ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor, and that's where the strange costumed man attacked me. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
Well,
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall.
Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together, and Kyoko was still with us. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. Byakuya? Doing his laundry? What?
yes!
Oh god.
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
what?
Why do you know that?
Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking.
Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time, meaning they also have alibis. So Taka, Hiro, Celeste, and Hifumi, yeah. Then the only ones who don't have alibis were for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere.
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all.
Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's it.
She might be exactly as I suspected. Oh, hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so I'm not talking about who attacked them.
In other words,
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind's spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? But she's been, like, the most helpful with cases and such. Like, I still feel like she could be, like, the ultimate detective. Just because of, like, the way she goes around, like, searching in these investigations. And, like, her deductive abilities are the strongest out of anyone's here. That's not possible,
what?
isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity.
Hey,
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only going to be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet.
She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first.
Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit.
Understood. Take care of yourself.
well then.
Okay, let's go.
So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume?
Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do? What to do?
So what are we gonna do? Split up and look around?
Our opponent is very dangerous.
We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong?
I saw a shadow, something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor then. You bastard, you won't get away from me.
We all shot toward the stairs. I like Sakura.
He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but what should we yell?
just a second.
Anything, it doesn't matter.
So then,
Then is ha okay?
What are you saying?
Hard to hear, whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Dohya, I have never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna take a mission, yeah. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect.
Oh, I'm moving. I don't know where to go. Just gonna look around first. I feel like I'm gonna go to like the far end because there's a classroom here, right? This feels like the only place it could be other than the library. Reality isn't everything. But are these bloodstains? No? Okay, not the classroom. Was that Celeste? That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor. Why are people keep going on the floors? They're not.
Everyone.
Over here, everyone.
Everyone who heard the scream had come running.
Just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
What?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, that strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now?
Oh. Oh! She sneezed. She's back to Toko.
Huh? Whoa, it's really true. But that doesn't matter right now.
Was that Hifumi? Huh?
What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office.
We keep running around upstairs, downstairs? This is bad. Come on, we have to go back. But I thought he was on the 3rd floor.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right?
Then why don't we split into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then.
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi.
Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Never split the party. D&D 101. Also, in the campaign that I've been playing in, we keep splitting the party, and it's really frustrating. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor.
Celeste,
Just a
Hina,
second.
and I. He's in the nurse's office. Let's go.
Oh, I'm running again. I'm so used to it just, like, taking me there. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh no! Everything was covered in red. And in the center of all this red was Hifumi?
No! What the?
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he?
Is three people found the body?
A body has been discovered.
Oh shit! But with all of us there together, so me, Hina, Byakuya, Toko, and Sakura. So it has to be Kyoko, Taka, or Hiro. Those are the only 3 it could be? Fuck.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Well,
What the? That was the body discovery announcement.
the body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means...
It must mean... Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us.
One of... us?
And look at that.
When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2.
Just as I suspected. One strike from that and you are finished.
And the killer...
There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi.
But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall, so how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others.
You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Oh, Hina. Hina, snap out of it.
Huh? Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kind of... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone.
Okay, then I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina.
Very well. I leave it to you then.
Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. Okay, I don't have to run this time. This is where everyone is chasing after the suspicious individual. Where's he headed?
Celeste, what's wrong?
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you.
I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared.
He ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Wait, because these are the stairs, so it means he went this way? But... Unless, like, all the way back here... I'm just gonna go to the very back. Oh no, but this is the physics lab. I think I came to the wrong place. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence... Is it coming from over there in the back? Oh, is this the door? Forgot that. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Oh! It's a double kill?
Double kill.
There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead. A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? Toko faint. Hammer number 4? Another hammer. Now it's just his hammer 4 and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? Would it be Hiro? Byakuya? Toko? Toko? Don't tell me. Toko too? No. She's Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right. When Toko is, Toko. She has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like you said, I should just leave her alone for now.
However,
And why is it Justice Hammer 4?
Huh? What do you mean?
Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1, then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time, it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
What?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
what? Hey!
Hifumi's been killed?
Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. And we better go check it out.
Damn.
But when they found this body, was there no bing bong ding dong?
Of course, come on.
So Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. You just left Togo, I guess. I mean, Sakura could have picked her up. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab...
Oh.
Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office?
Something has come up.
Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is...
Gone. Huh? What's gone?
It has disappeared.
Disappeared?
Hifumi's body has disappeared.
What? This is the
What did you
weirdest.
say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone, back to the nurse's office.
I can't do her voice right now. But what about Hina? I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe it. But wasn't she there the whole time? Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. What if he wasn't actually dead, and it was because they found Taka, the body, the Bing Gong Ding Dong announcement came up? It just disappeared? Hina?
He and Celeste went to the bathroom.
Why wouldn't you just let one person
Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We are all going to die here. We're all going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, they were... See, when he's not condescending, he sounds a lot nicer. First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed.
We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
Hina.
Calm down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us.
Then who might the next target be? Togo? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Now we're gonna rush back.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime?
We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up.
huh?
So she is still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was up there. She was still up there and said nothing. Why?
That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now, we need to hurry back.
Can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya.
If something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you.
And now we shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. Wow, they got a lot of sprinting in today. And when we got there... Wait, Taka's gone too? But they're... So someone definitely got moved. Toko! What was it? It can't have been. Was it Kyoko? No way. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there's something very different here. There's drag marks. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared.
This
can't be happening.
Are we hallucinating all this or something?
No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. What?
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine.
Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree.
But I feel like it's not possible for someone to move that quickly. So it's either two people, like, coordinating. Just someone's an accomplice? But why? Because only the person who kills gets to graduate. Are we gonna have a trial for two people? I don't know.
We gotta hurry and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups.
And now this time you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we are looking for can be none other than Hiro.
Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule...
I'd Mencia. Mencia without a second thought. Mencia grind ya, turn ya into paste.
That's in poor taste after what happened to Mondo.
By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish, like shrimp or crabs?
What? Indeed.
Let's see.
I like to think that he was answering the question about the fish paste.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger.
I still meant it when he said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words...
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
What?
Hey, Makoto. What's the matter? Huh? Oh, no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find these bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well. Then, let us split up and begin searching.
but
But, there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
I mean,
I know that. I think I do, but
Hina.
If you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
huh?
okay, thank you.
No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Okay. I hated Taka, so I'm kind of glad. But, still pretty fucked up. Maybe in the art, like in the back of the art room? Because I feel like they couldn't have gotten far. Oh, you guys are here. Hey.
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that?
Huh?
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to?
Maybe the warehouse? Huh? The door must be locked. But Isn't that suspicious? Can I do nothing about it? Okay, so not the art room. Maybe in the library? I'm trying to think of like rooms that have like other rooms. The rec room? I mean, you can't really hide a body in here. Here's the original hammer. Celeste, was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? But what the heck is with this thing? So not in the rec room. Guess we'll check the classrooms too? Nope. Getting tired of this. Jeez, everyone keeps jump scaring me when I get out of a room. Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository. Wasn't I there? I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository. Like the art room repository, yes? That's what it means? That was like the first place I checked. Are the bodies here somewhere? I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. And I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... Again? The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then, I heard the announcement for a second time.
A body has been discovered!
But why didn't it go off when Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko found Taka? Maybe because Toko fainted immediately?
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. Although, with this like killing game thing, it seems
really stupid to try and like kill someone to get out, especially as you get further into the game, because just the number of suspects just decreases dramatically. Like once there's 3 people left, one like you have to like double kill, right? Otherwise the other person, well, otherwise there's not really a vote. But like if there's 4 people left and someone kills someone, it's pretty easy for 2 people to be like, we didn't do it. I don't know.
I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for you.
Now make sure to investigate with all of your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful.
Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this was some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. No, it's a video game. What? This wasn't...
He's alive again?
Where am I? cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
What?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything.
Like, even before Hope's Peak?
Before I met you all.
Wait!
I'd met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Yasuhiro?
Hiro.
His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death, but that's what you said about the first time, and then he woke up. What? No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no more second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. He said, Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. I don't think so. Assaulting people, and even killing Taka and Hifumi, then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
Oh, are the hammers from here? If you look on the back shelf, there's a bunch of hammers. Some are missing. If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way can I ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends.
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial won't conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Just do it. Nike. Investigate. Okay, well now with the investigation beginning, I'm gonna leave this episode here. Wow, things really escalate once you get past the whole free time thing and just into deadly life, huh? Oh, I can't believe both Taka and Hifumi. I'm still wondering if there are two people involved because I feel like there's no way that one person could move that quickly to get on the third floor and the first floor and then hide the bodies, but I guess we will find out. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for notifications when I put out new videos. I love you all, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!